What's up, YouTube? It's Ray from Philly on Wednesday night, December 23rd, and I have two packages that came in well, they didn't come in today. I've had packages that have been in here for about 2 weeks, and I've been doing like 2 a day, and I still have quite a few left that I have to go through. So I think I know what these two are, so what I'm going to do is turn the camera around so you can get a better view of it. When I try and show it up like this, it kind of just doesn't look that great. So what I'm going to do is turn the camera around. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I have a little backdrop here. This is my Connie Mack book that I've had for a long time. My grandfather gave me that like 35 years ago. So, hope everyone's having a good holiday season so far. Here in Philly, it's been kind of cold lately, so, you know, we're getting through it as best as we can so far, and today's the first day of winter. So, let's open up this package first. Get the scissors here. I think this is from a friend of mine on YouTube that sent me this a couple weeks ago, and I'm just getting to these packages now. Yep, awesome. This is part of the 300 Great Cards of the 20th Century by Mike Payne, PSA Set Registry. This is a 1975 Topps Herb Washington and a PSA Near Mint 8, and if you notice, this says pinch run on it. This is an interesting card for sure. So I'll read the story about that in a second. It's pretty interesting, and that was from Tarkus, Tarkus 75. He's the one that gave me this card for free. He just mailed it to me. And it came in today, so I really appreciate that very much. Let's take a good closer look at it. It's a great card. 75 Topps is my second favorite set of the 70s, 74 being first, but that 75 Topps is phenomenal. And here we have another one. I have a funny feeling this could be a big one. I have a funny feeling I think I know what this is. Oh, cool. All right. A 1990 Topps Frank Thomas, name on front, and a PSA Gem Mint 10. Alright. I'm going to take it out of the plastic sleeve that this came in and put it in the perfect fit sleeve for that. Always liked the 1990 Topps. The color on the borders, a lot of people don't like it. I like it. I think it's a great card. So these are two great cards to be added to the PSA Set Registry. This is really cool. And thank you very much, Tarkus 75. I got this from an auction on Facebook, actually, and I think I only paid like 20 some bucks for it. So, and that's a Gem Mint 10. So I'm going to open up the book. Let's put the two cards over here real quick. I don't want to keep this video too long. Alrighty. First, let's go with the 75 Topps Herb Washington. And this has a huge write-up on there. It says 75 Topps Herb Washington. Former Oakland A's owner Charlie O'Finley, the man who introduced orange baseballs for night play, mechanical rabbits to bring umpires, baseballs, and a mule for a mascot, thought he had outsmarted even himself in 1974 when he introduced the baseball world to Herb Washington. Who is Herb Washington? Only the first and subsequently only designated pinch runner in Major League history. That's it. Washington's job was to steal bases, and the former world-class college track sprinter did his job well in '74, stealing 28 bases in the role of designated pinch runner. But alas, The grand experiment failed when Washington was picked off first base in the World Series. He stole 2 bases in 13 games in 1975 before leaving baseball forever. He never set foot in the field or at the plate. Washington's final major league stats: 104 games, 30 stolen bases, and 1 baseball card. And if you see, it says pinch run. Doesn't have a position or anything like that. Very interesting story. So thank you, Tarkus75, for this. That was something he just sent to me for nothing, so I appreciate it very much. Let's go to the 90 Topps Frank Thomas. Another good card here. Frank has the 90 Leaf, which I already have, and he has this 90 Topps in the set. It says it's just a matter of time before baseball's second Frank Thomas eclipses the first Frank Thomas, a 3-time National League All-Star in the 1950s, in production. This Thomas, the Big Hurt, was just coming up to the big leagues when this readily available card was included in 1990 Topps packs. The photo is from Thomas's college days at Auburn, but check out the faceless airbrushed base runner getting back to first base. What happened to his face? Oh, that's cool. I didn't even realize that. He has no face. Holy crap. All these years I never knew that. Now there's an error card that there's a 90 Topps Frank Thomas without the name on front. But of course that is worth a lot of money. So the one I have is the name on the front. So there you have it right there. 2 more cards added to the 300 Great Cards of the 20th Century by Mike Payne. You got the 1975 Topps Herb Washington in a PSA 8. Here's again. And the 1990 Topps Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt, name on front, in a PSA Gem Mint 10. So I've got 186 subscribers now, guys, so I appreciate all your support. I'm inching ever so closer each day to 200. So let's get the word out there. And I showed a video of my display case that came in today for the Mike Schmidt basic set, PSA set registry. It's just going to take time to put that on the wall and put all the cards in there. But thank you once again for your comments, and I'll see you guys soon.